Fellow traders, welcome back to Insider Financial. In this video, we will discuss the stocks on our radar. First, to get our market moving reports on top small caps, click that link in the description or go to insiderfinancial.com and sign up with your email. After you sign up with your email, you can then sign up with your mobile number. Text is the fastest way to get all of our reports, and it works for all numbers worldwide. Simply enter your country code first, followed by your number. For US and Canada, be 1 plus area code and number. Never begin the format with 0. It will not work. And after you sign up, you'll get a welcome email, which includes a free copy of our ebook, The Insider Financial Guide to Penny Stocks. Our ebook, text messaging service, and email are all free service from Insider Financial. We don't run any Telegram groups, Discords, or paid subscription services whatsoever. First, in our last video, we covered several winners for our subscribers. Also, so you know, each Sunday, so make sure you hit that subscribe button. I review the previous week and outline the upcoming week's agenda. First up is LUNR, LNR, which is really Intuitive Machines on the Nasdaq. They said on Tuesday that NASA has awarded the company a near space network contract for communication and navigation services for missions in the near space region. The contract has a base period of 5 years and an additional 5-year option period. Its maximum potential value is $4.82 billion. As part of this contract, the company will deploy lunar relay satellites and provide communication and navigation service for NASA's Artemis campaign to establish a long-term presence on the move. 24.84% of the float is short, was up 49% for the week. Last week's high was 985. It really needs to clear 10 to make a run. I think if we clear 10, we could easily go to $12, $14. For those of you that were trading it last week, it's one of the most talked about names on StockTwits, on Wall Street Bets. Everyone's playing as a short squeeze play, but very choppy trading on Friday. We had the triple witching day. It was down, was slightly higher on the day, then sold off. It looked like it was over, and then they brought it right back, made new highs. So again, very, very choppy trading, and that is very typical on triple witching days when you have monthly, weekly, and daily options all expiring on the same day. FedEx stock, FDX, was pummeled on Friday after disappointing fiscal Q1 results, coupled with downbeat guidance, drove shares to a 12-week low, reverberating through the transportation delivery logistics sector. The company blamed soft demand for premium delivery for the outcome, which was amplified by a challenging macro environment evidenced by the 50 basis point cut in interest rates last week. CEO Raj Subramanian said the magnitude of the Fed cuts on Wednesday signals the weakness of the current environment, adding the company is not assuming a significant comeback on the industrial environment in the rest of this calendar year. I highlighted this in the last Sunday's video. I said FedEx is going to be reporting earnings Thursday after the bell. Those of you that played it, FedEx $260 puts were up 559% on Friday. Congrats to all who watched and banked. In terms of the overall market, the S&P 500 on Friday added 1.36% for the week to end at 5,702, posting gains in 3 out of 5 sessions. It was a historic week for the benchmark index, crossing the 5,700 level for the first time. In what was undoubtedly the most important event of the week, or for that matter in recent memory, the Fed delivered its first interest rate cut since the COVID-19 pandemic 4 years ago. And it was a bumper cut at that. The Federal Open Market Committee slashed its federal funds rate by 50 basis points to 4.75% to 5%, ending a nearly 2-week debate over the size of the anticipated cut heading into the announcement. Moreover, though the FOMC statement and Fed Chair Jay Powell's remarks in the post-decision press conference did not shed much guidance on the size and pace of further rate cuts, the Fed's updated summary of the economic projections, SEP, or so-called dot plot, projected more policy easing. It said here, this is what Jay Powell said, if you look at the SEP, you'll see that it's a process of recalibrating our policy stance away from where we had it a year ago when inflation was high and employment low to a place that's more appropriate given where we are now and where we expect to be. And that process will take place over time. There's nothing in the SEP that suggests the committee is in a rush to get this done. The Fed chief also said that the aggressive half-point cut was driven by downside risk to the labor market, adding that this was the start of moving towards a more neutral monetary policy. Wall Street's reaction on Wednesday's developments was a roller coaster. Immediately after the Fed's rate cut, the S&P 500 spiked to a record high. Later, it whipsawed in volatile trade but held on to gains during Powell's press conference. It then eventually closed out the session in the red. However, after a night of digesting the Fed's actions and Powell's comments, market participants took reassurance from the central bank's willingness to aggressively guide monetary policy effectively. That in turn fueled hopes that the Fed would be able to successfully deliver a soft landing, leading to Wall Street's ripping gains on Thursday. Again, across 5,700 for the first time. And then for this week, a couple of things going to be watching on Monday at 10:15 a.m., Chicago Fed Bank President Austin Goolsbee will participate in a fireside chat on monetary policy and the U.S. economy before the National Association of State Treasurers annual conference. Monday, 1 p.m., Minneapolis Fed Bank President Neil Kashkari will participate in a moderated question and answer session before the Greater Kansas City Chamber of Commerce Leadership Exchange. Tuesday, notable companies due to report include AutoZone, AZO, KB Home, KBH, and Thor Industries, THO. After reports, options trading implies a double-digit move for Stitch Fix, SFIX. 10 a.m. AutoZone will hold its earnings call. In the past, the management update has led to share price jolts across the broad auto retail sector. Motorcar Parts, MPAA, and Standard Motor, SMP, are two suppliers to AutoZone that move in tandem with it about 75% of the time following earnings reports. Options trading implies a 6% swing in AutoZone's share price after reports. On Wednesday, we get Micron earnings, MU. Thursday, notable companies due to report include Costco Wholesale, COST, Accenture, ACN, Jabil, JBL, and CarMax, KMX. Thursday, also 8:30 a.m., the August Durable Goods Order Report will be released. And then at 9:20 a.m., Fed Reserve Chairman Jay Powell will give pre-recorded opening remarks before the 2024 Treasury Market Conference, which the Federal Reserve Bank of New York will host. 10:30 a.m., Federal Reserve Vice Chair for Supervision Michael Barr will speak before that same conference. And then 1 p.m., Fed Kashkari will speak. Friday, the Core PCE Index for August will be released. The Fed's favorite inflation gauge was up 2.6% year over year in July and June. Moving on, my short squeeze list has been my best screen. Catalyst plus a short position over 10% of the float is a perfect recipe for a move. I will be updating subscribers this week, so make sure you sign up. Again, it is completely free. And again, LUNR will be one that we'll be watching this week for more upside to see if it can break through that resistance. CRMT, almost a $10 million insider buy at $43. Stock closed at $42.50. It's worthwhile paying attention to that. And then from my short squeeze list is Comstock Resources, CRK. This stock was up 6.81% after an analyst suggested that Dallas Cowboys owner Jerry Jones could take the oil and natural gas explorer private. KeyBank analyst Tim Resvan wrote in a note on Thursday that Comstock has seen consistent insider buying from majority shareholder Jerry Jones. He said, "We believe investors who are short CRK shares, short interests increased by 29.5% in August, should factor in a potential short squeeze if the Jones family goes all in and takes Comstock private." Comstock Resources has short interest of 36.4% of the float. Lastly, as I do each and every trading day, I will also be scanning the pre-market as I do each and every trading day. If I see anything else, I will let subscribers know. That's why signing up is so important, and again, it's completely free. At Insider Financial, we put stocks on your radar with potential outsized moves. As I repeatedly stated, there are always opportunities in the markets daily. The important thing is identifying which stocks to invest in to grab that money. The key is trading green, not red. We are looking for those momentum plays with catalysts. It's all about finding momentum before it happens and riding that wave. That's what we're doing here at Insider Financial. And to get our small cap reports, we cover low float, short squeezes, recent IPOs, biotech FDA plays, AI stocks, EV stocks, lithium stocks, and insider buying. Click that link in the description or go to insiderfinancial.com and sign up with your email and mobile number. There is no spam and your info is never shared. You can unsubscribe anytime. You can even sign up to see the level of research we do here at Insider Financial and unsubscribe. And remember, Insider Financial and I are not investment advisors. This video does not provide investment advice. Always do your research, make your own investment decisions, or consult with your nearest financial advisor. This video is a nice solicitation or recommendation by seller holds securities. This video is our opinion, is meant for informational, educational purposes only, and does not provide investment advice. Past performance is not indicative of future performance. Thanks for joining us today on Insider Financial. Hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell to never miss the latest insights and strategies. Until next time, happy trading. Bye-bye.